There's some oars in this house. There's some oars in this house. There's some oars in this house. There's some oars in the 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 house. What's good, y'all? It's me, Chris, back here with another video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion new music video and song titled WAP, also known as Wet Ass Uzi. But before we get into that, if you like, you can go ahead and follow me on my other social media platforms. Here is my Twitter and here's my Instagram. And while y'all here, you can check out some of my recent videos. About a week ago, I talked about the Emmy nominations and how they neglected to nominate any trans people on the television show Pose. Before that, I did like a trending hot topics, just talking about Chance the Rapper, the passing of Naya Rivera. And before that, I made a video talking about any criticism that Beyonce faces and how y'all don't get paid enough to defend her. So go ahead and check those out while you're here. But today, we are talking about Wet Ass Uzi. Okay? Now, I'm going to have to be very careful with my language. I don't want to get demonetized in this video. So I might be leaving out a letter a lot of times talking throughout this video. As well, I'm doing a new setup. I got a computer chair and I'm just trying this setup out. If I swivel too much, y'all will let me know in the comments. I'm just living out my childhood. I've always been a tall person, so I didn't get the opportunity to really have my legs dangling when I was sitting down. Like, they just have always plopped on the ground. So swiveling is the little tick that I got to participate in growing up. So just excuse me if I swivel too much. I'm living out my childhood right now. 2 days ago, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion announced that they would be releasing a music video and song titled WAP. Along as what was accompanied with it was this beautiful visual. It was such a gorgeous video. It had Cardi and Megan with their backs facing each other, that the huge 90s Babs inspired hairstyles. It just encompassed so many facets of blackness that I was like, I'm hella excited. I'm so excited for this. This visual was just gorgeous. Y'all already know I'm a Megan Thee Stallion stan. I just have loved the trajectory of her career. She's so genuine. She's so talented. I've loved pretty much every music project that she's done. I've been so upset with the lack of empathy and the jokes that people have been sending towards Megan when she was shot. But nonetheless, that's how we do in our society. So, but I'm a huge Megan Thee Stallion fan. I'm not the biggest Cardi fan. I used to really like her when she first came out, when I didn't know much about her. I will say that, to her credit, Invasion of Privacy is a great album. Great album. But the more that she started to reveal herself, I just felt like, she's not for me anymore. And I get it, you know, everyone has problematic faves. Every artist is not perfect. But Cardi has just said too many off-the-wall things. But I didn't want to take away from what I was to come on Friday, which was last night, when we got to see the music video and the song. So I was really excited. There's Megan. I knew Cardi is always really good with visuals, so I'm like, let's do this. I can't wait till Friday comes out. So, but for the premiere of the song and video, a lot of artists drop their premieres on Thursday night at midnight East Coast time, 9 p.m. West Coast time. So they decided to go on YouTube and do a live for about like 20 minutes before the video premiered. I only caught like the last 10 minutes of it because I don't care that much. But it was cute to see. I usually don't care to see artists talk about stuff prior to it being released, because I'm not sure how much information you can really give me without spoiling the song. Like, I'd rather hear you talk about your art after I've consumed it, because I could feel like that would give me a better perspective, more fully developed ideas. They talked like for a little bit. It was like a pre-gamer. It was cute, little conversation, nothing crazy, just talking about how much they admire each other and how excited they were to work with each other. Justin from King of Reeds had a good observation about their dynamic, and just that everyone's trying to position them to be like besties and friends, and at the end of the day, they are just friendly and probably just doing business. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with two women, two artists coming together, being professional, giving us cute bops, giving us some visuals. Like, it doesn't have to be everybody being best friends. Like, y'all act like y'all best friends with y'all coworkers. Like, sometimes we in this workspace, we're in a community together. When I clock out, I'm gone. You know, so I appreciate for what Megan and Cardi B, their dynamic is. It's so lovable. It's endearing. The video, little intro was cute, but let's not be out here trying to sell them as being besties, because that's not the case. So as the YouTube live ends, we get a 2-minute countdown to the video, and they start off the video with there's some oars in this house, there's some oars in this house, there's some oars in this house, there's some oars in... Y'all, I was like, we're starting off with a knocking ass beat. This feels very Megan Thee Stallion. I was like, yep, Megan gonna eat up on this. And Cardi said it in the live stream. She said that when she heard the song that it sounded just like Megan, and that she wanted Megan to be on her project, that this is exactly what Cardi needed was on this song. So credit to Cardi for being able to find an artist that fits this very much. I do believe that this is a Cardi song featuring Meg Thee Stallion. At least that's how it lists on Spotify. But on the poster, when they released the visuals for it 2 days ago, it just said Cardi B and Megan. But it is featuring Megan, but she does have a lot of room to rap in this song. Like, it does feel very much like a 50-50 song. So we led into this courtyard, and it has this rotating statue of Cardi B and Megan. They're in a spread eagle pose with water squirting out their boobs. And I said, oh, we about to get into some fuck shit. We about to get into some fuck shit. Y'all know when it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you ain't been out for a minute, and you like, you know what? I want to get into some trouble. And I was like, yes, we're about to get into trouble. Who better than to not get into trouble than Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion? Take me on a adventure, please. Song starts, it's like Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion walking down, like kind of like an Alice in Wonderland, exploring different rooms within this house. And Cardi B starts rapping, and I'm reminded why I don't like Cardi B as a rapper either. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. Gorgeous gowns. And then Megan came on, and Megan wrote that beat so well. Megan is a lyricist. Point blank, period. The amount of lyrics that she was able to spit into these song, immaculate. Her flow is just so flawless. I know a lot of people critique her in some ways that she has like a constant flow, but like, would you mess anything up? If you had a flow like that can ride essentially any beat, would you really change that up? That is something that's very signature to Meg. That's a reason why she has a place in hip hop right now. It's just her cadence, how it's so unique to her, and how it's so recognizable. I loved it. We got like this purple and green, this Willy Wonka-esque scene. I would love to taste the chocolate made there, to be honest. I would love to see what that chocolate tastes like. We got choreography. It was simple, but yet cute. Cardi B is a performer. Whether you like her or not, Cardi B is a performer, as is Megan Thee Stallion. And two performers doing choreography, eating it up on the stage, eating it up on film, just was doing it for me so good. We were getting like Shakira, Beyonce vibes, A Beautiful Liar. They're kind of like mirroring each other, a lot of similar outfits and imagery. I was like, this is great. This is a great video. So then we cut the track for a second. There's this pan on the ground of like a cheetah print gown, and I said, ooh, we're gonna get Megan Cardi and like these cheetah print twinsy gowns. I was like, oh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So we're walking down the hallway, like I said, giving you Alice in Wonderland vibes. And then I see from the back, well, that's only one person, and they don't look that dark skinned. It's Kylie Jenner. Why is Kylie Jenner up in here? Why they stop a whole song for a white woman? Why is white women always in our business? Always dipping their cloud colored fingers in the red flavor Kool-Aid? I hate it. I hate that Kylie Jenner was in the video. I was active on Twitter while I was watching the video and afterwards, kikiing with all the mutuals and everybody talking about the video. And there were so many black people posting things of skirt, stop the track, Cardi. Even I had posted something on Twitter because I was just really thrown off with seeing Kylie Jenner all up in our shit. Get this White Walker out of here. Talk about a fully realized White Walker in this video. Whoa, living up to her full potential. So many people were trying to justify Kylie Jenner being in this video, talking about it was for the clicks, for the views, to keep it trendy, to secure the bag. And to my response to that, I say, come up with something else. You need to come up with something else. There's way too many people who are fans of Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Way too many black people. Let me be very specific because this is a black ass conversation in regards to Kylie Jenner. I just want to let y'all know, so nobody better be up in my comments talking about Kylie Jenner who is not black. I don't want to hear your opinion. Sorry. You can consume this music, consume the video. You could talk about every aspect except for this Kylie Jenner. This is a black person's conversation. So there's a lot of black people in both of their camps who do not fuck with Kylie Jenner and having them in our black ass entertainment. It's just not. There's so many other people that would have generated buzz who are black women. I mean, people gagged when... We'll get there. It just shows for me, I could assume, I don't actually know, but I'll make an assumption that for me, it's really a lack of confidence. Like the black community, we got you. We was hyped simply on the backs of just Cardi B and Megan alone. People were hyped with not knowing anyone else was in the video or who it was directed by or even a clip. Just the title, the image, and those two women had us. We don't need whiteness no more. Especially not white women who've stolen and profited off of black people. We don't need them in our stuff. We just don't. I saw some people saying on Twitter that, you know, we definitely should come to terms with them not caring with Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, and anybody else who talks about blackness, just talks about being prevalent as a black artist and dealing with the Kardashians. And that is a fair, I guess. At this point, I would like to focus my energy more so on fixing systems and ideologies that say that we need whiteness, that we need to create stunts to propel our talent and our artistry. I'll do that because they're not the only ones who use this whiteness, who uses stunts to gain some type of traction. So I would love for people to feel secure in their own skill, secure in their own creativity, and not have to provide stunts and insert in. I don't even know what Kylie does. I've been trying to really think this through, and not that long because I don't give that much thought to Kylie Jenner. I don't know what she does. I don't know what her talent is. Still trying to figure that out. I did not like that at all, and I would like to see where the edit is without Kylie. I need somebody to send me the edit that does not have Kylie in it. Thank you. Anywho, we continue. We see the Megan and Cardi B wandering down the rooms more. We get to see them in these like animal themed rooms. They're both doing their solo verses, their splits, just showing us how wet that Ussy really is. I loved it very much. Megan again, one more time, ate it up. They both looked really good. They both looked really good in their individual rooms. But of course, Megan ate it up that beat one more time. We got to see some cameos at the end. My girl Normani. Normani could have walked down that hallway and we still would have gagged. Normani's name was trending on the video. All she had was a few second cameo. And Normani's name was trending on Twitter. Everybody was talking about Normani. I do have a little criticism about Normani though. While I love her, that is my girl. Normani really be everywhere except the studio. That's just what it is. I really don't want her to be like the appearance girl, like the brand girl, like the 1-2 hit girl. Like, we haven't even seen her fully realize as an artist yet, and I'm just like, don't lose focus yet. Like, I know that that really is working out for Sierra right now, but we got like 4 solid albums from Sierra. We got to see what she was capable of before she dipped off in relevancy, and now she's doing kind of the whole brand girl hosting, just being pretty, and I love that. I love that for people. I'm just saying, Normani's like a singer performer. You can tell that this is what she wants, and I just hope that she doesn't lose focus of like her own artistry instead of being like featured everywhere else. That is my one critique. But I love Normani. I love her so much. I'm a pop girl. I'm a pop and R&B girl, so I'm gonna support Normani no matter what. But I would like to see some music in a video soon, please. There's also some cameos by a black woman rapper named Suki. I've never heard of her, but she looked good. I was following her Twitter. She was juiced. I was like checking out her Twitter last night. She was juiced to be in the video. There's also some other artists that I'm not familiar of, as well as Rosalia. Everybody up in there, pop, lock, and drop it. Here she come. Alright, sis, do your thing. She was performing at the VMA last year's. Talented artist. I do think she on some anti-blackness shit, but I mean, surprise, who's not on some anti-blackness shit? But we got a bunch of cute cameos at the end. Normani got to end the video with the split. All these black women doing splits. I need to work on my hip flexors. I feel motivated now because I shouldn't be able. If they could do it, I could do it. Let's do it. Cardi B definitely found her place towards the end of the song. Her third verse was really solid. I think that she was able to finally find a pocket to rap in. Overall, the song was great. I would give the song a 9 out of 10, honestly. I think that there was a lot of good elements. It felt southern. It felt gritty. It's a nasty song. When you watch, I watched the video first on YouTube, and then I went to go listen to the song on Spotify. Polar opposite in songs. Talk about censorship. Whoa, I did not realize that song was that explicit. But that's what we like. I want the vulgarness. That's what they give us. That's what they selling us. I'm gonna buy it. I am really sad that they released another song that I can't shake my ass to in the club. Like, constantly. Chloe and Halle released music. Flo Milli, City Girls. And now this. And I have to shake my ass in my room. It's really sad. I'm really sad about it. But overall, I love the video. If y'all can find the edit without Kylie in it, that would be much appreciated. I probably won't be going back to revisit the video in the meantime while she is still in there. But that's all my thoughts that I have on this video. I loved it overall. I definitely will be playing this song on repeat. It's definitely an anthem in my opinion. Very much so, giving me summer vibes. I loved it. I would love to hear what y'all thoughts are. Please leave them down below in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Crispy Known family. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!